Whoever clicks off this video first is Skye. Hi, I'm Edith Who Shaped Like Friend, and I am getting tired. These past few months for me has probably been the most busiest months of my life, and I do not award that distinction lightly. We've basically tripled the amount of stuff we make, and halved the time we would usually need to make it in. And yes, I know, I do have staff now and whatever, but guess who does 95% of the work? It's me! Yippee! And that's kind of what I've been alluding to. It's been a lot of work, much more than you could possibly imagine or realize, and it's starting to take effect. I spent most of my Christmas passed out because I was overworked the previous day. It's gotten to the point where the balance of my personal life and online life have started to dip. I have to respond to every other person with, "Oh, I am busy at this time," or with, "Oh, I'm working this weekend." I remember as a kid, we didn't have to schedule a fucking date to just go out with friends. We would do that every day. And I mean, to be fair, I do have a pretty tight bubble of which I let very few people in, but that's a topic for another day. And that leads me to my next point. I'm getting old. Stop. I know, I'm not really that old, but on the contrary, it certainly doesn't feel that way with how much I've been needing to shoulder. I'm getting older, we all are. My generation's time in the sun is gone. The innocence of youth has jumped out the damn window. I was walking down my street, and I saw 3 kids playing, running around, having fun, and I thought to myself, once upon a time, that was us. Once upon a time, that was us. And now look at us. It's a new generation, and it terrifies me. If you are in your late 20s or early 30s, I am so sorry. Regardless, despite all this, I look back at how busy I've been. I look back at what we've built, not just online, but in my personal life too. And I feel the good juices. I shouldn't have said it that way. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in current events and with what's going on that we don't look back and go, holy shit, we did it. All those experiences, all those heartaches, all those blood, sweat and cum made us a better version of ourselves. I regret making that joke, but I'm gonna keep it in. I know I'm probably repeating myself here, but that's the one person who you should always be comparing yourself to. Yourself. Have you become a better version of yourself? Chances are you did, and you didn't even recognize it. Take a good look at yourself. Even if you hate who you are now, little by little, you will improve. You will. Whether you like it or not, you will always be growing, learning, and improving. You just need to see it. Because remember, the person you are and your brain are 2 different entities sharing the same host. Your brain can and will turn on you. Believe me, I know. And it's up to you to discipline it. Take me for example. If I ever get tired or lazy, I keep beating my head against the mic. If I ever get tired or lazy, I would slap the shit out of myself as a way of telling my brain, yo, you gotta lock the fuck in. Don't live your life for the sake of another breath. And that's not living, or at the very least, that's not living in my eyes. And I got some very nice eyes. And I know, some of you are probably worried half to death now, saying stuff like, Skye, you need to spend more time on yourself, or you need to get more sleep. I'm okay. Yes, I am tired. Yes, my body hurts. But I wear those scars like a badge of honor. And it is incredibly sweet that so many of you care about the person behind the camera. People like you are few and far in between these days. Because remember, at the end of the day, I'm just another person in a long list of persons. There's nothing special or extraordinary about me, but I never saw things that way. Why does someone have to be special to do great things? I want to push myself. I want my limits to be tested. I want to break through every damn wall that stops me with my own fist. And I'm not saying everyone needs to be that intense. That's not what I'm alluding to. What I am saying is, keep moving forward. And every now and then, while you're sitting amongst a throne of rubble, look down and go, damn, I did it. I made it this far. And that's nothing to scoff at. And I'm telling you this as much as I'm telling myself this, because even I beat myself up for not being on time with anything. I am always fashionably late due to my busy nature, and I am so sorry. There's been no projects coming out, no music videos, no animations, no Twitch upgrades, no Discord server. There's been nothing made public yet. And it's like I said, it's more work than you could possibly imagine. And while I'm really excited to show you what we've been working on, what I don't want to do is release anything that I, my team, my friends, my colleagues are not proud of. I know I should just hire more people to work for me at this point, but that's a topic for another day. But for now, I just want to say thank you and Happy New Year.